Hi friends, it's Polly from Horacio Printing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to use our project journal and all the pages inside. So the purpose of this project journal is to really hold your hand step by step and break down a big dream or a big project you want to accomplish into steps and into action items. It's a really important tool because it also helps you really clarify what you want out of this dream or out of this project. What's your why? What does it look like when you finally get this big project done? So you can really not only just get the steps you need, but get the motivation to get this thing done. So previously we had these project pages in our planner, and we did a survey to see if we should leave it in or take it out in our 2019 planners, and it was about 50-50. So we decided to make it optional by creating this handy little journal that includes project pages, and it includes about half of it is just a blank journal for you to take on the go. So this is a great little handy tool to use with your planner, and I'm going to show you how I use it personally to get my projects done. So let's get started. So here is our project journal. The front page says these projects belong to, and then the next page actually has all the instructions listed out. So if you ever get lost, you don't know what to do, you can always flip back to the very beginning where the instructions are. So this little journal has 10 spreads of project pages. So you can do 10 projects in this journal. And I've already filled one in that I'm going to take you through in this video. So we've got 10 spreads. And then after those 10, the whole journal is just filled with blank pages, but it does have a dot grid here. So you can do bullet journaling and just kind of set this up however you want. You can continue to work on some of your major projects back there. It's a sewn binding, and so this is just great to throw in your bag, take to a meeting. The whole point is just to help you break down big projects into actionable steps. So I'm going to show you the main parts, and then I'll show you the project I'm working on. So at the front, you write your project name, and then you write down your desired outcome, what your why is, why you're doing this project, because if you don't know why you're doing it, a dream or a passion will become a burden, and burdens become abandoned. So this is probably the most important step, is writing down your why. Why does this have to happen? Also, what's really important is, how are you measuring success? What does success look like in this project so that you'll know when you have it? Down here, you map out your timeline. I like to start with today and the day I want it done, and then I pick 2 checkpoints in between. So then you write these different checkpoints over here on this side, checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2, checkpoint 3, and then next to those checkpoints, you break down all the tasks that you need to do by checkpoint 1, all the tasks you need to do by checkpoint 2, and all the tasks to do by checkpoint 3. So here's my project. I picked a really fun personal one, and I'm calling it Project Nursery. So I'm actually setting up my nursery. I have a baby due on March 1st. So my timeline, I actually started on February 2nd. So I want to have this nursery done a month before baby comes. And so I wrote down today's date, and I picked 2 dates in between. And then I have a little note here of when the gender reveal is and when my baby shower is. So I wrote down what my desired outcome is, I wrote down my why, and I wrote down how I'm measuring success for this special project. And then on this side, I've got all my to-dos. So making a registry, ordering safe, non-toxic paint, painting the crib, painting the dresser, finding out the gender, which will be so exciting, I can't wait, purchasing a soft and cozy rug, and putting the crib together. And then by December 15th, I want to do all of these items, and then by February 2nd, it's a lot of organizing and diffusing and safety checks and washing clothes and all that stuff, putting the final touches on my nursery. So that said, after you map out your plan, that's when you can use the planner as a tool to help you, take these action items and these stages and put them in your planner. So you have to schedule time for each of these. You want to put your checkpoints in the planner as a check-in space. And I also really like to use my digital calendar on my phone as a thing for alerts. So if I have a checkpoint coming up, I might put a checkpoint alert a week before it's coming up, just so I have like some kind of notification beyond me checking my planner. So I hope this was really helpful for you. Remember, there's 10 spreads of this and then 10 spreads of just plain dot journal. You can throw this in your 2019 Dream Planner kit, or you can buy it separately at HoracioPrinting.com. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any questions or needs, you can always reach out to us at hi@HoracioPrinting.com. I hope this will be a tool that you can use to really make your dreams come true this year. Just remember that with God, all things are possible. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.